These two teams have been standard bearers, championship programs. And when they look at their schedules, there are a lot of big games. But they know to get where they want to be, they're going to have to go right through each other. And the Dogs and the Tide always have a national championship or bust mentality. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama trying to convert this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't make the Dogs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having...
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This one will be a 43-yard field goal attempt from the left hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Power football with the run. There he goes. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line, well within field goal range, but let's see what they do on this 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Catch in the middle. It's Branch. The 15-yard line. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. The Bulldogs back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!" We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Sets up the screen. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, still looking. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion.
Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pocket breaking down. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to... They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Blasted as he lets it go. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on.
No doubt who the quarterback was going to on that play. Down close by the goal line. There was only one dude that could make that play, and the quarterback found it.
And here comes the punt team.
On to punt it away.
Not going to take a chance to grab. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Dances away. And he gives himself up. and this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Alabama! They looked finished, but they weren't. Still fighting, and we're locked up.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the...
The punt team makes its way onto the field. Makes the catch, and now looking for... Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To the air, it's Stockton. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle, it's Branch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Turning it on! They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take off across the 25. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. He's got it on the move. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking to throw at Simpson. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.